What's good, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to find your art style in 3 easy steps. And I know that it can be very hard to find your specific style that feels best for you in a world where you can really choose anything and there's everything. With these 3 steps, I was able to find my niche and find something that I really enjoy making and it works best for me. Now, I create African inspired art and I like to use cloth in all of my pieces, and I create portraits. Now, the first step that you want to follow is that you want to create something that really matters a lot to you, something that is a part of your identity. And for me, this was my culture, so I wanted to represent my culture in all of the pictures that I made. So I like to create pictures with African cloth, and this is traditional African cloth that I use in all of my pictures. So for you, it might be something that matters a lot to you. It might be your culture, it might be your background, it might be somewhere that you're from, it might be something that you really like to do, and you really want to bring that out in all of your pictures. That'll be something that you can easily follow because it's a part of you. It's not something that is outside of you. Whenever you're able to create something that matters a lot to you in your life, new ideas will always come in, and you're not going to struggle with coming up with new ideas every single time that you want to paint. So just finding out something that really matters a lot to you and it means a lot to your identity, that is a way how you're going to find something that you'll be able to paint consistently, something that you're going to enjoy painting, and you're not going to burn out quickly because you actually are the thing that you are painting. Now, the next tip to do is to find a common color to use in all of your pictures, or use a common theme. I used to create a lot of my pictures in a monotone color scheme, so I use a lot of grays, a lot of blacks, and a lot of whites. And then I eventually moved on to more color because I like to show the color of black skin in all of my photos. You can use a common color in all of your pictures. You might make the background red, you might make the background blue, you might make the people in your photos yellow, but you want to use a common color theme, and this will also make it easier for you to replicate pieces in the future. And now the next step that you want to follow is to practice painting different things, such as painting people, painting pets, or painting landscapes. And whatever you're best at or you like to do the most, then that's the one that you should really focus in on and work on. For me, I like to paint a lot of people. I used to paint pets. I did a little bit of landscape, but people was the one that came easiest to me, and that's the one that I felt like I was the most skilled in. So I just kept on developing my skills in that area, and now I became a lot better than when I started. When I started, I wasn't really the best at painting people, but I really liked doing it, so I stuck with it all the way until now. And I messed up a lot of times. I didn't get a lot of proportions right, and you should see the photos when I first started. It looks nothing like how they do now. So just staying consistent with the style that you really enjoy doing and really practicing your skills, focusing on things that you need to improve, things that aren't as good as they should be. That is how you're gonna really develop your skills and get to a level that you're almost unrecognizable in 1 year from now, when you just focus in on these skills and just practice that thing that you really want to get. So finding out something that you really enjoy painting. This can be people, this can be chairs, it can be anything, it could be houses, because everybody likes painting different things. That's what makes art so unique. And now a bonus tip for you is to post your art on social media, post it in galleries, or just wherever you can get it, because getting the public's opinion will really help you out. You want to get different people's eyes on them, and you want to get different perspectives, because they're going to give you areas that you can improve on, and they're going to give you places that you're doing really good in. So that is also a way how I found the cloth style to be the one that works best for me, because whenever I post it on social media, that is the one that performs the best, because it is a style that I haven't seen before and is really unique. So I really like making paintings and making portraits with the African cloth in there. It represents my identity, it represents my culture, and it's something that I've developed my skills in. So it is something that I'm able to replicate on and on. And it is something that I will not run out of ideas in, and I do not burn out with this, because it is something that just comes naturally to me, and I just do it out of fun now. It's not a chore for me. So these are 3 easy steps to follow if you want to find your art style, and it is the way how I found something that works best for me, and it is something that you can apply in your own life too, to find your art style, because it can be tricky finding out what you really want to do when there's everything out there. There's cartoon art, there's landscape art, there's pop art, there's graffiti art, there's everything. So just focusing on one thing can be really tricky, but once you find that one thing, it just becomes way easier. All right, I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.